Good morning, class. Today, we have another exciting topic that we're going to be talking about. We are going to learn about rhyming words. Can anyone give me an example of a rhyming word? Nobody? Okay, I will help you. For example, cat and hat rhymes. Another example could be rat and fat. That could rhyme. Now, before we start this lesson, I want everybody to listen to me. We have 2 nursery rhymes that have been prepared for this exciting lesson that we're going to do. You will notice that each one of you has 2 nursery rhymes with numbers on them. What we're going to do is we're going to read the nursery rhyme and we're going to cut out the images at the bottom of the page and stick them according to sequence on what happens in the nursery rhyme. For this, we need to sing the nursery rhyme first. Let's start with the first one. Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curd and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Now, we need to read this again and again. So let's do it one more time. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curd and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. As you'll notice on the sheet, there are pictures, like I said, at the bottom. We need to cut these pictures out. Each picture needs to match what happens in the story. So let's see if we can identify what happens. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curd and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Yes, well done, guys. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors very carefully and we're going to cut along this dotted line here. Once that is done, we're going to cut each block out. Once we've cut the blocks out, we're going to use our Pritt and we're going to stick each picture where they belong. For example, like we said, Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. That's going to go there. Eating her curd and whey. That will go there. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. If you guys need any help, I will be walking around to help you. But I want to see if you guys can remember what happened. We're going to read this again and again until everybody can understand the sequence of the nursery rhyme. You will notice that there are 2, but let's start off with this one first. Once we have completed that, you will notice that there is another activity that's here. In this activity, we have rhyming words. Can anyone tell me what picture is this? A cat. Now, what does the cat rhyme with? Does hat sound like cat? Yes. Does pen sound like cat? No. Does rat sound like cat? Yes. So we're going to color the hat and the rat because it rhymes with the word cat. Let's look for another one. Map. Map and bed? No. Map and tap? Yes. Map and tree? No. So what are we going to color in, class? Yes, we're going to color in the tap because it rhymes with map. I will be walking around to help you guys if you are stuck, but I want us to complete this activity first. If we have time, we shall complete the second activity. Let's read this one more time. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curd and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Class, you may now complete your exercise and you may color in the pictures once you have done. But first, I want to see everyone cutting along the dotted lines first and then cutting out each individual block to stick onto the sequence. I will be walking around, and if you need help, I will assist you. Or you can put your hand up if you need my help. You may now continue.